And so we're gonna zoom really close in and make our size of our pen kinda really small. A little too small. Alright, and we're gonna start off with our little face. Always use the pencil tool because the paintbrush sucks. And I don't know, all the other tools I would assume would be a horrible choice. So let's just draw something real quick. My pen is not working at the moment, so I don't have a tablet. Yay. So bear with me. Oh, blush. And a little hair. Make it a box. I said a box. And just so you guys know, I am a horrible person at introductions, and I can't draw a straight line for my life, apparently. Yay. So, I know it's been how long since I've been actually active here on YouTube, so I apologize for my awkwardness, if that's what you would consider it. And see how small it is? Yeah, so we don't need all this big space. It's going to make me lag, actually. Yay for slow computers that don't like working. And if you feel like being lazy, go ahead and use your paint bucket thing. I usually don't use it because the paintbrush makes those little line things. Let's make her pale as heck. And some brown stock hair. Yay. And we're just gonna do all this. Usually, when you do your little thing, your animation, you want to make it so that your one layer that has your doodle and your sketch and your color on it, you want to actually oh god, how do I do this again? It's control. You want to make sure that the part that you're animating actually isn't on the drawing itself, because let me fill in the body real quick. Let's go with blue. And because it makes it easier when you have the layers, because I'm too lazy to make two, we'll make it a little lighter brown. And so that when you go in between every single frame, oh god, you want to set your eraser on hard edge too, so that when you go in here and you start animating, you want to start describing eye half. Actually, we want to start with closed. And we're going to use a different color because this will help us figure out where our eye is. So we went from eye open to eye closed. Now in between here we gotta do the eye half, obviously. I guess I had too many animating classes when I was little. Alrighty. And you wanna kinda have it be somewhat like this. And make sure you go over your closed eye so that it won't look funky. Alright, so now we have our main bases. So in between the eye half and eye open, we have to make a half open. And between here and there, let's do red. We need to make this go down would help if this wasn't in my way. So it kind of gives the effect of, oh, she's slowly blinking. Ooh. Alright, so we don't need the eye open anymore, and we kind of need the eye half and the eye closed. And in between there, I'll be half closed rather than half open. It's all really in the layers, and I kind of half cheat my way through this. And if I could see my eye closed, that would be dull. Why is that not red? I'm on the right layer. Oh, because the eye closed was messing me up. Yeah, it's been a while since I've been on Gimp. I mean, I've been messing around on... Wait, why is the eye half like... Oh. And we're going to add these little lines. Where's that? Yeah, it's all about experimentation and all. Because if you're not afraid to experiment with this, you're kind of doomed. Because it's all about going back and forth, like, oh, hey, how's this look? That'll look better when we're done with it. So for now, we're going to change the color. Not that much of a change. Change the color of our eyes back to the original color. I'm trying not to choose things that are copyrighted. Guess that'd be horrible of me. And if you're really feeling fancy, you can come in here, clean this up. I know I did a sloppy computer one, but you know. What do you expect? So now this is where the fun begins. Of not knowing what you're doing. Duplicate a ton of your base colors so that you can go up here and merge things together. Merge down. This one's open. Why won't this let me move my layers? I really have not been on this enough. Merge down. It's going to make me rename every single one of these. So, after a long while, we're going to have a bunch of different things. Come on, where's the easy merge button? Yeah, I should just stick with this being a pain in the butt. Have closed. And with these, we're going to take away the background, actually. Everyone likes transparent art more. Alrighty. So, if you go and you play this now with the animation filter, it'll show you these move really fast. So you've got a little backwards blinking. If you did what I did, you can lower this. You can make it faster here, but what we're going to do anyways is we're going to actually duplicate these and move it down here. This one was closed. So you want to duplicate these so that you can move them down to make it open then shut. Then you can vary it by having can't think and do this. So then now this looks like a full blink. Then you can duplicate this and vary it. Maybe do like a 5-second blink. Duplicate, duplicate, duplicate. By duplicating all the open ones without create a pause for us recently repeat playback. So now when people view it, there'll be a very slow one. So usually you want to speed that up a little so it looks a little smoother. But if you blink it too fast, it'll look a little weird. So that's why we can create a bigger pause by adding more open eye ones. Duplicate, 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 duplicate. And you can add another blink. I have not figured out actually how to do it separately. So yeah, until I figure that out. I just figured making a little short little blinky tutorial should be enough to get my name back on here on YouTube. 24 might be good. Yep. And then what you need to do is you need to go to File, Export, the GIF file. That's animation, loop forever. I don't know how to do any of those, but you want to know. Always click as animation, or else you're doomed. And hopefully this will work. Documents, pictures. I gotta blank a lot of this out since I don't want my name out there for you guys. Unless it's on here, then I don't care. Yep. Whatever. That's animation. Oh, animations. Blinky. GIF. PNG. GIF. And of course it's going to pop up Internet Explorer. And now we can see how horribly slow this blinking is. Did it lower my quality? Gimp, what did you do to it? Alrighty, obviously you need to always one frame per layer. Alright, so this one's a little smoother and quicker with its blinking. Actually looks a little weird, but yeah, that's the basics of animating on Gimp. Even if mine looks like a horrible example, it still works. I mean, I have plenty of other examples. I mean, I have this one, which came out fine. I don't know what it is about my computer, but it felt like lowering my quality of art. I mean, there's plenty, and if you have them on here, they'll blink like this, even in these, so long as you don't have a bigger picture. And if you're animating with something similar to the ears, always remember that you're going to have that white background, because if you don't, you're going to see the ears, the frames for the ears like that. But if you want to give someone the luxury of having a transparent background, you can just do simple eyes, something within that. And even with legs, you're going to have to do the white background. Sorry. Unless you go and you... But on the good side, if you go into these options, you can change this, so you can do the cumulative layers, which would combine all the layers, and kind of do like this, or it would... No, I meant... Yep. And that's how you make an animation. Hope you guys have a wonderful day, and hopefully my next video will be much smoother than this. Sorry, guys. Yeah, that's not my email address. Should be... Rage quit. Am I even looking? Because I can't find my account. Because I locked myself out.